Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Tuesday and Fun Fold, and I am going to apologize ahead of time for my shadows. I'm still down here in sunny Florida. It is warm today, but it is not sunny, so I have lots of shadows going on. My lighting just doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me, so bear with me with the lighting. But I have a really fun fold for you today. I'm going to be using two sets of dies that are online exclusives. It's the Everyday Arches dies and the Spring Corner dies. Now I haven't used them much since I got them. In fact, I haven't been doing much stamping, to be honest with you. It's been sunny and beautiful and I have been enjoying the weather, so I guess that's okay. So the fun fold I'm going to share with you today, I started with a piece of basic white, 8.5 by 11, scored at 4 1/4. I am going to take my Floral Delight Designer Series paper. This measures 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to put that on the front of my card. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my arch die. Now of course I had it right here. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to cut out an opening on the front of my card. Now I'm going to be using my painter's tape to hold that down while I run it through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And we're just going to cut that arch out. Snap, crackle, and pop. I could have brought my machine over, but most of you know how to use the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. If you don't, send me an email and I will gladly teach you how to use one. I'm going to pull that that painter's tape off, and I have this arch that I can use on another card. But next what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my exposed brick 3D embossing folder, and I'm going to line up my paper, the front of the paper in there. Since it's an arch, I thought it would look nice with the brick embossed on it. So I'm just laying it on the fold there. Going to run it back through my Stampin' Emboss machine. And now we have a very nice, I don't know how well you can see that in the video, but a nice texture to the front of my card. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a piece of Daffodil Delight. This measures 5 1/4 by 8. And we're going to bring in our trimmer, which I see needs some major cleaning done to it. And we are going to score along the 8-inch side at 4 inches and at 6. I got this going on. We're going to adhere this fold inside my card, like so. Then what I have taken is a piece of basic white. This measures 3 1/4 by 5, and I have used that Spring Corner dies and have die cut the corner. We're going to add that to the inside of my card. I think I'm going to add some multi-purpose glue along the the bottom here because I've die cut that corner pretty close. And what I'm going to do next is I am place that right about there. I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Blends, and I am going to just color on the inside. Oops, I want to use my smaller tip. The inside of that die cut so that I have some color. Just going to use the Daffodil Delight color from the background for the flowers, but just adding some color and depth to that die cut. Absolutely, I love these corner die cuts. I have not used them. Like I said, I got them probably a month ago. They've sat here in the corner. I've been doing too much beach time and not enough stamping time because I just see these corner dies just being such a fun thing to do with your cards. So I've got that. I'm going to add a verse on the inside of my card. Because I didn't bring all of my ink pads down, I have a marker. This is Pebbled Path, and I am inking my stamp with my marker. See, I've got a little ink on the corners. I'm going to rub that off so I don't want a shadowing. Make sure I've got this really good. This stamp is from the So Sincere stamp set. It says, hope you feel better soon. So you've got that. And what I have already done is taken, and do I see where that is at? I do not. Oh, let me look here somewhere. There it is. I have taken the Everyday Arches and have cut a Early Espresso arch and a white arch. I have taken that Spring Corners dies and have cut right on the die cut arch, colored it with my blends, and then also used that exposed brick. Love that look. We're going to fold this down, fold our card over, and what I want is adhesive along this area. So I'm going to go ahead and add my adhesive right to my Daffodil Delight. That way I know I'm not adding too much adhesive on the back of my arch. And we're going to put that down like so, and there you have a fun fold using the Everyday Arches and the Spring Corner dies from our online exclusive store. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.